Welcome to Love My 419 from the Harold Jaffe Jewelers Studio. I'm Bill Delaney, Sandy Eisenberg, and Steve Remy.
Hello.
Hello. How's everybody? Good. Okay, the results are in. The new mayor is Wade Kapscavage.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun. We're going to talk about that.
Yes.
Donna Brazil is telling the truth.
Oh, girl, spilled the
I love
she
her.
sure did.
Yeah.
Miss
I got to
Donna.
go out and buy that book.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Right.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yes.
Too. Janet Jackson isn't that popular?
She ain't Michael.
She ain't Michael.
Show wasn't.
That's the way love didn't go. There you go.
Don't give up your day job with the song.
I'm telling you.
Okay, and the Renaissance, that's the hotel,
Yes.
has a great start to a future.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. A lot more of Love My 419 when we come back. Stay with us.
Love My 419 is brought to you by Harold Jaffe Jewelers. Without them, there is no Love My 419. And without Love My 419, how do you know about all the wonderful people, places, businesses, and things that make up the 419? So stop into Harold Jaffe Jewelers anytime, Monday through Saturday, and let them know how much you appreciate them, bringing you the quality television like Love My 419. They're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for watching Love My 419.
It's the 70s, 80s Dance Party, Saturday, November 25th, the Garden Lake Hall. Get your tickets now at Powell's Beauty and Barber Supply, Jack's Menswear, and Henry's Jewelry.
Love My 419, brought to you in part by Amy's Cleaning Service, the Wonder Woman of cleaning. Also brought to you by the Toledo City Paper, delivering the best of what Toledo has to offer. Pick up the latest issue at one of the many great businesses around Toledo. Feature your business now on Love My 419. Now back to Love My 419 on NBC 24.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill, Sandy, and Steve, and this is Hot Stuff in the 419. And Steve, what have we got?
Well, holidays are right upon us, and it's time
it's
to
getting
give
closer.
gifts. Parties are coming up.
Wow.
What a great thank you inviting me gift is popcorn. You show up at the door, you've got an elegant bag of Rachel
Boom.
Michaels popcorn to
Absolutely.
give away.
Right.
to the
Good
hostess.
stuff.
Good stuff.
Absolutely.
And, if you don't know what they're serving for dessert, go there and get some Toff's ice cream, too.
Right.
She's got that, too. So.
I'm going to their house.
popcorn
Pumpkin
with
Let me know who's
popcorn.
having the party,
with
Steve. We'll go
rum
there.
raisin ice cream.
And you can get your free mini bag of popcorn if you mention
Love My 419.
Boy, are we
There you
getting
go.
good on that.
We're
I'll tell you
getting
what.
good.
We are.
Okay, let's get good on this. The mayor's race is over. Wade Kapscavage has won.
Wow. I
Now,
didn't see it.
Did you? I don't know.
I didn't
I didn't
see
see
it.
it either.
We spent a lot of money on TV. Yes.
Steve. Well, if you got the dough, it makes a
And
difference.
he took
Yeah.
in almost $500,000.
Well, what are we
you
going to
can
get
buy
in?
us
What
a
are we
lot of
moving
stuff.
forward on? What's going to happen in the future? I don't know exactly what's going to come down. I just don't see anything more than a kumbaya with the county commissioners, and
Well,
that's the way
that's
I look at it. I
Well,
swear.
that's a possibility. That
Well,
he could be
he's
the
coming
fourth
from the
commish.
county. Yeah.
Well, but you know what? And I will say that he could bring a lot of change to city government. He'll bring different people in. They'll have different ideas. He has different ideas on how the county, the city should be run. I think that he can make the transition. And if he can talk to Gherkin and Wozniak and Contrada, more power to him, because they've got to straighten out that mess.
They do
with the correctional jail up there.
Yeah, exactly.
And
if we kumbaya
nobody,
there,
and
I
they
don't
should
know.
never send Pete Gherkin to do the negotiations. This is not.
We agree on that, Sandy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He may have been a great negotiator for the UAW, but he's not a great negotiator when you're talking to 5 different county entities
No.
about the county,
No.
about the jail up there.
Well, in all his talking and everything, I didn't hear anything concrete of how he or had an idea to come up and solve the opioid epidemic in our city.
Well, Donald.
Nothing concrete.
Yes,
No.
well, Donald made a big statement. Oh, we're going to solve it, and gives no money. Hello.
Right.
You know,
right,
basically, I'll
right.
tell you what. I'm going to get into this one more time.
All right.
But what they're doing with the FBI and the Treasury Department, there's our problem right there. Until they
Right.
get that straightened out, there's nothing going to happen with the opioid situation. But
Right.
there's a lot of things that
We got other
he has
stuff.
said. I just want to see how the results are going to come
Right.
out.
Right.
Don't we all?
You know, we have to give him a shot.
Yeah.
It's 4 years, and
Right.
we'll see how it turns out.
Right.
All right. Moving on.
on.
Yes. Savers and
Moving right
Kmart
along.
are moving out.
Yeah.
Speaking of moving on
Goodbye.
and moving out.
I was shocked to hear
My
that
wife was too on the
Savers.
Savers thing. You
I
know,
love Savers.
I knew the Kmart was going, but
yeah, I mean, but I mean, Savers.
I don't know where I'm going to get my retirement fund from now.
I don't know.
I spent 12 years with those people, and
Well, I mean, it was a great place. I like to make gift baskets. I could always go in there and get
Yeah,
a little wicker
yeah.
basket.
A little
super-
I don't know where you
tchotchke
go now.
here and a
Oh, it was
tchotchke there.
Tchotchke Palace over
Yeah.
there.
yeah. But the one thing I want to bring up here is the Chop House, and you've got reservations for it.
I'm so
Yes.
Oh,
excited
man.
about that.
Nummy Food. They've got one in Ann Arbor, and
We'll
I
have a full
understand it's
report on that, folks. I'll
phenomenal.
tell you that.
So excited. I
But-
mean, that's here. Fowl and Fodder opened up downtown.
Fowl and Fodder, yes.
Very, very instrumental in making sure that we get locally produce on
Right.
your table.
Right.
Great location in downtown Toledo on Adams Street. So, more additions to
stuff
the-
And I
happening
can't believe what
downtown,
is
boy.
also moved
We're
in where the
happy.
Chop House is the Y.
The YMCA is all
I
there.
couldn't believe that when you told me that. Anyway, we got a break at this point. We'll be back after this message. Stay tuned.
Love My 419. Brought to you in part by Powell's Beauty Supply, servicing Toledo for over 30 years. Also brought to you by The Butler, Master Barber, changing lives one haircut at a time. Find him inside the Operations Barber Shop, 1824 North Reynolds Road. Coming up, more Love My 419.
It's the 70s, 80s Dance Party, Saturday, November 25th, the Garden Lake Hall. Get your tickets now at Powell's Beauty and Barber Supply, Jack's Menswear, and Henry's Jewelry.
Coming up, more Love My 419. Love My 419, brought to you in part by the Joe Hamill team of Key Realty. Voted by you, the 419, Toledo City Paper's Best Realtor 2016.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill, Sandy, and Steve. This is the nation from the 419 perspective. You like that?
I like that.
Texas church shooting, which has been
Oh,
everything,
Another-
everywhere.
another shooting.
Another shooting.
Another mentally ill,
Unstable person.
unstable person.
Well, I think what
Killing
made
babies.
this bad is because you don't expect it in a church. And this was one of a very rural community.
Right.
1,000 people in the whole community. They wiped out 27 people.
Right.
Plus others injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just
It's a big chunk of the
shot it up. But
population.
thank God there was somebody outside that shot him.
But
At
I mean,
least they were there
wow.
and they followed him and did all this kind of stuff. But you can expect this anywhere. It just doesn't matter anymore.
That's right. It
it's
does
and
not.
you hate to grow numb to it, but then again it goes back to what provoked this person and how it
he didn't like
was-
his mother-in-law.
Well, and then
Well,
the
yeah,
interesting twist about it, I'm waiting to find out, is because they said that he was discharged from the services,
But they didn't turn it
and they didn't turn the results of what they found in. They
they
didn't.
called it assault. They
Yeah.
didn't say domestic violence.
So I'm wondering, are we going to see a lawsuit going
Wow.
on by some of the family members of the deceased? Because
I'm sure.
had they had known, it would have prevented him from actually being able to buy the weapon. So that's kind of huge.
He's
Well,
bought
the
a
oth-
weapon every year for the past 4 years.
Right. But the thing is, I have a concealed carry permit. I don't
But
have
you
it
don't-
with
but
me right
you're-
now, Sandy, because I might be.
But you're not
tempted,
buying an assault rifle.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's
no.
the whole
That's the
difference.
difference.
But
That's
it's,
the
15
difference.
magazines.
Yeah.
it's the people who have the weapons that are good citizens can maybe stop something
Right.
like this. But
And when
we
I-
got to stay with that because we cannot put up with what's going on. There's
The
just no way.
handguns you can buy on any corner in downtown Toledo.
Right.
well,
Any
yeah.
time of day or night.
so now we have church services. That you
have to have a
get greeted
deputy.
by me, and then you shake hands with the police. That's
Yeah, you're going to have
It's-
guards on.
yeah,
It's crazy. It's
yeah.
crazy. Anyway, let's move on from there. Donna Brazil, who, as a Democrat, I still love her. She is a bright lady. She's very intelligent.
Right.
Wow.
And she's saying it like it is. You folks can go to hell.
Yeah. Well,
And
for
I
those
go with
people
that.
don't remember, she was the chairman of the
Yes.
DNC.
Yeah.
And she recently came out with a book where she basically spilled the beans.
Absolutely.
That the
And that
party
needed to be spilled.
was well,
Right.
that the party was rigged for Hillary and
Yeah.
Bernie, and Bernie didn't have a chance, and neither did Joe Biden, because they talked.
They
him out
talked
of
about
it.
him going in
Yeah,
and
then
taking
they
her
talked-
out.
Yeah, and they talked.
I think it
about
would have been a better
Yeah.
move.
Well,
Oh,
and
so do I.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
please.
almost did, because the book goes into how she almost made that decision, because especially after she had that health scare where she passed out.
Yes.
She was
Yeah.
like, is she going to be
We're
healthy
talking about
enough?
Hillary now.
Hillary,
Well, Hillary,
exactly.
yeah. But-
And then I didn't know, she basically the Clintons bailed out the DNC because funds were lacking, and they
Oh, they have the money.
they had the money.
Yeah,
So,
where did they get the money from?
I mean,
Well,
Russia.
Billy
Russia.
Yeah, well, only $500,000.
Oh, only $500,000. Is
Yeah.
that what it is? Oh, wow.
Well,
okay.
I'd like to see how much Donnie Trump has from Russia.
But he always uses his own money, too. Ha, 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 ha. Anyway.
was well.
I don't know,
And speaking
listen.
of Trump,
I was combining, let's
I
go
know.
kumbaya with you, and now
Right.
it's getting a little out of whack.
Right.
Democrats
Well,
need
he's
to do
crazier
something.
now.
We have a lot more money than Democrats right now, thank God. Bank,
You guys always have more money than us.
it's because you can't raise it. Bank robbers.
Are you
for
thinking of the Republicans or separate bank robbers?
Oh, get away from me.
Anyway.
No, that's the Trumps.
Right.
Not the Trumps, but the what's their names? Hillary and Bill Clinton. That's their
oh
names.
Lord.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go with the bank robbers. And Steve, this is your job
This
here.
is funny. So we were talking about Trump. So this happens. This happened in Italy. So there was this huge bank heist that was going on, like 12 banks in Tirano, Italy. Dozens of cash machines were being heisted. But the twist, the security cameras found the two brothers in Donald Trump masks.
More power to them. All right.
All over the place. So we
Did
don't
they
know
get
who
caught?
they are. They haven't caught them yet.
Well, when
Well,
you
they
do,
haven't caught Donald yet either.
That's true.
when they do, I want to send them a note
Well,
thanking them for.
I'm thinking we'll
acting
probably
like
have that video on our website so you
Somewhere.
guys can check it out. It's really quite funny.
Okay, let's go to
Okay,
something
moving
really
on.
funny. Diddy has changed his name again.
Oh,
Isn't
what?
that something?
It's so dumb.
Puff Diddy, Puff Daddy,
Puffy Puffy,
Honeycombs,
Honeycombs. Oh,
Apple
Ooh.
Jacks. I mean,
Apple
he's had 50 million names, and now he's calling himself Brother Love.
Brother Love, our love.
Brother Love.
Yeah.
Didn't there used to be a
Is he gonna be
disc jockey?
preaching or
Wait
what?
a minute.
Yes, there was, and he actually came and said, "You can't use my name."
And Brother Love was also in that movie with Eddie Murphy where
That's
he
it.
became two different
That's
people.
it. Yes, yes. So, why?
Why? I don't know.
Changing
Because he has to, apparently. I don't know.
again?
Just
Well,
Take
for
your medication with food. people.
right.
That's all I'm
publicity,
saying.
publicity,
Yeah.
publicity,
Honeycombs,
and he's still not
Sugar
worth it.
Jacks, whatever. Take your medicine. You'll be all right.
Okay.
Honey Oats.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, we'll be back after this message. Stay tuned.
Love My 419, brought to you in part by the Joe Hamill team of Key Realty. Voted by you, the 419, Toledo City Paper's Best Realtor 2016.
It's the 70s, 80s dance party, Saturday, November 25th, the Garden Lake Hall. Get your tickets now at Powell's Beauty and Barber Supply, Jack's Menswear, and Henry's Jewelry.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill, Sandy, and Steve. Steve, what do you got, bud?
Well, we got to love our sponsors, and
Okay.
we love 360 Painting, the residential and commercial painting company, brought to you by Love My 419, is giving away 15% off the work for the month of November. So for anybody,
15%.
15%. Yes.
I better call
Everybody
Randy.
gets
I better call him.
15%.
Yeah, and I got to apologize for what Ohio State
Yeah.
did. He is so sad.
Oh,
So
I was sad.
Not
with
as
that.
sad as Urban Meyer
I'll
said.
bet, yeah.
I
no
know.
kidding.
But anyway, thank
Yeah.
you, Randy.
It was
Thank you,
deadly.
360
Okay.
Painting.
And these are stories you need to know.
The 419 stories you need to know.
That idiot back again that he's... Jeez.
Yeah, he's
What a jerk. I don't,
Which idiot?
he's out
you know,
there.
the one, you know.
You need to
Anyway,
know.
I was at a dinner the other night in honor of the Medal of Honor winner, Ed Byers. And it was a marvelous gathering.
Oh, God bless him.
We had a lot of people there, over 150, I think it was. When he spoke, the audience was absolutely silent. You could hear a pin drop in there.
Wow.
And tears came to some eyes
I'm
during
sure.
this thing. It
I'm
was
sure.
really very touching. And Nick
Great
Hopwright, who
man.
put this thing together, Nick is a great guy.
He
and
does
it's
that
for
every year now.
Oh, he's been on this for a long time,
Yeah.
but it's for the memorial in Point Place, and they're trying to build a stanchion to put on top a helicopter as part of the memorial over there, and I think it's going to be marvelous. So we're really moving forward on this thing and getting to that point. Okay, so Nick, thank you very much, buddy.
Yes, thanks,
Uh,
Nick. Thanks, Ed Byers.
Yeah, Ed. Oh, what a speaker. Janet Jackson. Apparently, there was a low attendance
Well,
at
yeah.
her.
Like you just said, you saw some tears. I'm
Yep.
sure Janet Jackson, her people were seeing some tears too, because
I'm
nobody
sorry
was
that-
at that concert.
Janet
I would have gone, but
Jackson-
you know.
You know what? Janet Jackson is not Michael. She's never
No,
going to be
nobody is
Michael.
Michael.
And unfortunately, she's just isn't
Well,
a draw anymore.
again,
but
I
there
mean,
was a lot of stuff going on.
There was a lot of stuff, and she canceled the first show.
Yeah.
Then she rescheduled again. That was the weekend of, one of the biggest games going on for Ohio State. I mean, everybody was watching.
was a tearjerker.
Which was
Yeah.
a tearjerker.
But how about Notre Dame?
Well, no, that was Ohio State Penn State game.
Oh, that was a wonderful game.
Everybody was watching. There was just a lot going on. So,
Right.
what does that tell you for Janet? Miss Nasty if you want to. Okay.
You are
Okay.
a bad boy.
I know. Well, that's what she
Well,
says.
I would have gone to see her, really.
Right. Oh, my
West
gosh.
Toledo neighbors upset over the potential location of the weed dispensary.
Well, this is very, very interesting.
Should we go and film that? And maybe
I wonder if they're giving out samples.
could be.
I doubt that you need a sample.
Why you say that? Who doesn't like
I
a
think all
brownie
you gotta
every
do
once
is
in a
pick
There
up
while?
you
your
go.
phone, man.
But anyway, the neighbors are up in arms, and we're talking about over off of Sylvania Secor area
Right.
is where they want to have this, and they're up in arms over it.
Who
Well, there's
is? I
probably
wasn't up
other
in arms.
places
That's over in my
to-
area.
Well, I mean,
Put the building.
I understand. It's a residential area, but there is a lot of businesses there. But the hours that they're talking about are proposing to have this open from 10 o'clock in the morning till 6. So they're nice hours. They said there will be security around the place.
There you go.
So but I don't see any problems there myself.
You also don't live there.
Well, this is true too.
And this is medical marijuana.
This is
that
medical marijuana.
There's
right?
going to be a lot of people getting doctor slips because they are going to be sick.
Well,
I have glaucoma. Does that?
The interesting
helps.
twist is probably go to our app, because there's clips out there, and there's a group called the Glass City Alternatives, and it's very interesting for you to
interesting.
see
Who is
who's
part of this.
Oh, yes.
and who's pushing this initiative. I'm
Who
thinking,
is pushing this?
Oh, I'm
You're
going to
not-
let the app.
Oh,
reveal
tell the
that.
truth.
I'm going
Come
to
on,
draw
chicken.
traffic to
Come
the
on,
app.
chicken.
and we're gonna
Put it out there.
Zach will tell you
You'll
the
be
facts.
Yeah, there's
very
somebody- yes.
surprised
Absolutely.
about that. So,
Which
Well-
I found fascinating.
so will our viewing audience.
Yeah,
So,
no kidding. No kidding.
yes.
Oh, listen,
Very
the Renaissance
surprised.
Hotel
Yeah. cool.
received national praise.
This is big. This
Very
is
big.
big.
Very
Four
big for
diamond
Toledo. Yeah.
stars. Yes,
So
big deal.
what it is this rating is, they do it all over the nation, and Toledo is one of 1,500 hotels in the country
That have
to
it.
have this award. So
Wow.
it's basically an award from surveyors all over the country that
Right.
rate the best hotels in the country.
Right.
And Toledo is a 3 out of a 4. So this is huge.
That's pretty great.
yeah,
That is
I mean, it
good.
really, really
I think
is.
it's
A lot of
4
things.
out
I'll
of
tell
a
you what.
5.
And Steve
it's a
knows
3 out of
everything
4.
about downtown.
I
But
thought it said 4 diamond stars.
No, 3 out of a 4.
I think you're wrong.
oh god,
So,
here we go
anyway.
again. Okay,
But
fight time.
It's a great award.
Yes, it
It's
certainly
a great
is.
award.
Yeah, but listen, we'll be back after this message. Stay with us. We got a lot more. Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill, Sandy, Steve, and this is Fun in the 419,
Fun in the 419.
which I inadvertently said.
Yes,
a while
you
ago.
did.
But anyway,
But
it
we
is
love
fun
it.
because
But
we
we
got
love it.
healthy cooking classes are going on free downtown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is really, really cool. So it is Cock and Bull, which is
really?
Cock and Bull. Our producer laughs.
I know.
That's the
He
name.
thinks that's funny.
Yeah, Cock and Bull and ProMedica over on Madison Street at the Green Store are both doing free cooking classes
Oh.
Do they
during
make
the week.
brownies,
Well, who's
really thick
cooking?
icing?
Well, it's the chef at the Cock and Bull.
Oh.
You can go there. You book a reservation of 50 people, and they will go in there. They have various recipes that they deem to be healthy, and
Mm-hmm.
they're going to show you how to prepare the meals with locally produced produce.
They have mega Oreos, stuff
Mega
like that?
Oreos. I'm sure if you want Mega Oreo,
I do want that.
they could get
I really
you
want
that.
that.
But I'm thinking that's cool. I mean, that's for me living downtown on a Sunday afternoon. How cool to be able to go there and
Well,
take
yeah.
a free cooking class. I think that's cool.
Which means you get to eat free.
there you
apparently.
go. Works for me.
Yeah, and
Of course.
Dietz loves the vets.
I love
This
this,
is a
story.
neat story, yes.
So Dietz Barbecue, this past week, they donated 5% of the proceeds toward the Veterans Lives Matter. Now, this is a initiative which is helping to house the homeless vets in our area. So
Right.
I think that's very, very cool.
That's
that
cool. That is
locally restaurant like that is giving.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of forgotten vets out there.
There are.
Men and women
Too many.
that have no place and no one. And,
And
it's
coming
really,
back with what they have seen and dealt with.
yeah,
is-
Yes.
it's really
Pretty
sad.
bad.
Very
Yeah.
sad.
Well, and the vets shouldn't be homeless. That's the main
No,
thing.
they
right.
should
I
of,
not
all,
be.
of all people.
They should not be homeless. But I will say, we do have over on Garden Parkway, and it's the first in our city, and actually one of the few in the nation that there's an apartment complex,
Right.
which is over there that houses homeless vets. And the criteria to move in there is very, very, it's easy for them to get in.
Right.
And
But I
they-
bet you a lot of them
yeah.
don't even know about it.
Well, that's why you should watch a show like us. so
Yeah.
you can
Well,
get that
not only
information.
that,
Absolutely.
but it's like the Cherry Street Mission. I would bet you 50% of the people that are using Cherry Street Mission are displaced homeless vets.
Oh, sure they are.
Oh,
sure.
of course.
Yeah.
And
Of
some of
course.
these folks standing on corners will work for work.
Yep.
Breaks my heart.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well,
Sad.
we'll keep working
Sad
on
times,
that. But
kids. Sad times.
Right. But
the GMA awards.
CMA.
CMA, I'm sorry.
CMA.
Country GMA.
Oh,
GMA.
lace up your Daisy Dukes and Yahoo because tickets are going on sale November
For Timmy
17th.
McGraw
Tim McGraw and
and
Faith
Hill.
Hill.
I love them.
I'd love to be the beef in the middle of that sandwich. I'm just
Oh,
telling you
honey.
right there.
Whoa. Excuse me, table for
I'm
one.
just
I want to use your lines.
I want to tell you, I saw him the last time he was here. It was around his birthday about 2-3 years ago. He puts on a fabulous show. Hunka.
Oh, I'm just telling you.
And she's absolutely wonderful and
Oh.
charming and beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, get me a Ritz cracker. I'm spreading it with both of them. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
goodness. Here we go. Lordy.
Well, we should be off the air forever, folks, at that.
I'm just saying.
We thought I was
that
supposed
is
to be
a
last
good-looking couple.
It's your
but-
turn, Steve.
They're
Okay.
beautiful.
But that concert is June 8th. So,
June-
we're telling
yeah,
you
June
now,
8th.
get the tickets are going to go fast.
Right.
So,
Yes.
that's
And is
at
this-
the
is
Huntington
this a
Center.
summer concert?
Summer
That's it?
concert
Yeah.
at the Huntington Center.
Yeah,
so,
great.
There you go.
Yep.
Super.
Yeah.
And
so
I'll tell you
fun,
what.
Fun.
You know what?
What?
We'll be right back after this message with our final thoughts. Get them ready, folks. See you in a minute.
I have only two
Welcome
final
back to
thoughts.
Love
I
My
need
419.
lipstick.
If Sandy would quit cackling here, we could get to our final thoughts. And Steve, I'm going to start with you.
Well, you know what? The election is over.
Thank you,
and,
Lord.
we've got our people in, and and for all of those that complain, okay, if you didn't vote,
I
you
don't
have
wanna
no
hear it.
right
Yeah.
to complain.
Absolutely, bud.
So
Absolutely.
zip it, shut it, moving on.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Very
Right from
profound,
Steve.
Doctor.
Right from
Yeah,
Steve. Steve
I mean,
said it all.
Hey, it says what
It's
it
true.
says. Yeah.
Sandy?
So do I have? Well, you were laughing about my snorting. Well,
No, I wasn't.
so anyhow, I only have two things. I need a haircut and lipstick.
Oh my stars.
That's
well,
what-
you're going
And,
to
you're
breakfast.
excused.
That's what we were laughing about.
Yeah.
Lips and hair.
You should have been here, folks.
Yes.
That's song to a drag queen. Lips and hair.
Thank you. Thank you, darling.
I just lost my thought completely. That did it. That did it.
Music to a drag queen's
Oh,
ear.
my God.
Well, folks,
Yes.
the TV police will be after us, so we will be closing the show immediately.
Thanks for being here, folks. We really appreciate it. Tell your
Love
friends
y'all.
and neighbors that we're here every Sunday, 7:30. Be with us. Thanks for stopping by.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.